Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I am Miss Fatima. Here I would like to welcome you to the online course which is all about basic readings. Generally, basic reading course is designed to develop student skills in understanding and responding some written basic genres involving procedures, descriptive, recount, narrative, and news item fluently, accurately, and appropriately. The subject focuses on the text about the tourism, and it enables the students to comprehend the text around 1,500 until 3,000 words by using SQ3R active reading method. And then the students also have to answer explicit and implicit questions and listing vocabulary in context. And for this course, there are several topics relating to tourism. The topics are about traveling, and then trip accommodations, entering the country, tourism places or tourism objects, tourism festival, custom and traditions, hotels types and hotel departments, cross-country cuisines, eating out, domestic tourism, and then the last, tour guide. To be successful in online class, especially in basic reading class, of course, the students need to use strong study skills, including active reading. Here, active reading is an active tool for learning where the readers apply strategies to get more involved in their readings. And actually, there are at least 3 goals that readers share through this active reading. The first, reading effectively or improving reading comprehensions. The second, increasing reading rate. And then the last, understanding more what they read. Besides, skimming and scanning have their uses, but to be active readers, students need to know when to skim and scan and when to pay close attention to the details of the reading. Here, I will explain you one of the active reading method, and it is SQ3R reading methods. Generally, SQ3R is a reading strategy formed from its letter. S stands for survey, Q stands for questions, 3R stands for read, recite, and review. And this method is a learning strategy designed to improve your recall of what you read through a process of repeating and varied engagement with the materials. Here, the repetition is one of the keys to memory. The more often we encounter something, the more deeply it sinks into our long-term memory. The 5 steps of the SQ3R provide 5 active engagements with the reading assignments, requiring the readers to do something with the reading. Interacting with the reading materials also creates a much stronger learning experience than simply passively reading it. Here are the steps in the method. We begin from the first S, it is survey. In these steps, survey is also called scan or skim. Here you have to survey the entire assignment to get an overview. Our brains like to know the general context of the things in order to fix them together, so a survey of the entire text helps you understand where the author is going. The next is Q, question. Here, you have to creating a few questions about the reading because it can increases the interest, curiosity, and attention to the text. And then after you read carefully in order to get answer. And also, questions can be created from your look at the pictures, text, graphics, or from the map that you drew. The next is R, read. Here, you need to read the word carefully and actively. Do the readings. Do not skip any of the reading. Take notes on the main idea and their support. And the purpose here is to learn the material, not just to get through it in the certain amounts of the time. Yeah, we go to another R is recite. Here, reciting is the process of reproducing the important ideas from the reading. Here, to ensure that you remember what you read, recite the information into your words. All you have to do is explain what the information means in your own words, and reciting is as a powerful memory tool because the more senses you use, the more likely you are to remember what you read before. The last R is review. Review is ongoing process. So, all of this step is very important for the readers to understand what you are reading about. For this subject, we have to use several books and you can use it as your references. The first book we use from Learning Express in the years of 2012 with title Reading Comprehension Success in 20 Minutes in a Day. And then the second source from Jennifer Cerevalo 2015 with title The Reading Strategies Book, Your Everything Guide to Developing Skilled Readers. Well, that's all the information that I can tell you. For the next video, we will discuss more about traveling in the reading passage. Here, I'm looking forward for your active participants. Happy learning. See you in the next video. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.